right up. The Nuggets taking on the Mavericks. For the Nuggets, they start their season off in front of a raucous home crowd. They are amped up and ready to tip things off right. Mavs, Nuggets, only on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Dwight Powell, Luka Doncic out there with Exum. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotation.
From deep, Powell pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the pass to Exum. Back to Powell. It's deflected. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Doncic looking it over. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Jokic passes to Murray. To the paint, he's looking for Gordon and finds him over Williams. Excellent D there from Williams. Now the Mavericks with it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jokic against Powell. Banked in off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Passes to Gordon. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. And it's good. 2 points.
Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to do.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points last game out. Murray outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And taking a look now at the stats for Nikola Jokic. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 24 points per assist.
And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Sinks the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Inside. Murray, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Nuggets trailed by 7. Murray outside. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
Doncic kicks to Exum. Powell against Jokic. Shot from 12. Again, the Mavericks score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jokic on the follow. Jokic just got his second basket.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And that one's good by Porter.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Pass to Powell. Over Jokic. And another basket for Dallas.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Now Murray. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. It's good.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Mavericks. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. That's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Doncic, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shot from 6. In deep, Gordon drops it in.
You're the defense, you live with that shot, but Aaron Gordon sometimes can make a difficult shot.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Then acceptable.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Jackson looking it over. Here's Strother, guarded by Hardaway. The offensive rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 7 points for Michael Porter.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Drills the three-pointer.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Jackson. His last outing with 20 points. Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hardaway. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver.
Yeah, nothing you could do there. Defensively, they were right on it, but Tim Hardaway Jr. just a little bit better that time.
Now here's Jackson, trailing by 4. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The Nuggets on offense. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
That free throw, no good. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Right side Hardaway. Morris outside. The Mavericks rebound. Hardaway kicks to Morris. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Over Morris. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Mavericks leading. Here's Prosper. 13 feet away. And he nails the jumper.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And here's Jackson. .104 left to play here in the first. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
Pass to Prosper. Now Holmes. Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Hardy. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Jackson. Poked loose. Holmes with the steal. Hardaway passes to Holmes. Now here's Hardy. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Holmes. Over Jackson. Knocks it down from 7 feet. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And these high percentage shots is what Holmes gets paid for. He could be a real force in the paint.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
I'd love to go inside and check the dry erase board to see how much of an emphasis there was on feeding the big fella or getting the ball inside. They've done that well.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gillespie in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gillespie. Watson for 3. Traps in the tray. Watson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. The Maverick shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic, long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made basketball.
For the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jokic passes to Gillespie. He gets it in there.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Lawson with it. Williams finds Jones. Doncic with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Gillespie, the pass to Gordon. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Gillespie. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the instincts there from Aaron Gordon, just getting the ball to the guy ready to strike.
Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Jokic. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Out to the right wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's his second personal.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
AJ Lawson.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier.
And free throw good from Lawson. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge.
The free throw drops for Watson. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Foul. That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Doncic against Murray. Watson, the pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Some solid defense from Brown. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Jones. No good that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Wide open look here for Murray. Gordon, great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Now here's Gordon. After Luka Doncic's miss, launches it. They get it again. Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Here's Doncic. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Jokic. Powell pulls it in. Dallas leading by 4. Jones with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his
How
third
about
personal
battling
foul.
through the impact there and then willing that basketball?
Line for the
And he's got his
Mavericks,
first chance at the line
Derrick
here.
Jones Jr.
And as for last season,
Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Five to shoot. Gritty finish from Jokic.
Jamal Murray with the dunk.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Powell. Now Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Curry. And the pass to Exum. 4 on the clock. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver ball.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Jokic is third.
very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Now here's Murray after Dante Exum's miss. Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic defies the inside defense.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And here's Exum. That's tipped. Now here's Watson. The feed to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just a cut off.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Looking now at some numbers for Jamal Murray. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 20 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Curry. He has yet to score. Passes it to Morris. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Assisted by Seth Curry.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Strother. He's got 5. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Strother's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Baseline try. No good on that one.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Haji's got his first points of the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And stolen by Murray. Najee passes to Murray. Pass to Najee. Holmes with the steal. The pass to Morris. Shoots from 12. And the shot goes in. 6 points for Markieff Morris.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Kicks it to Murray. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. No coverage that time. Crowther's got 10.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Holmes can't get it to go in. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Watson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
That's his first personal
And I
foul.
like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Jamal Murray. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Assisted. Prosper.
Denver leading by 3. Pass to Brown. .24 seconds left here in the second. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Hardaway. Strother grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, leading by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets? They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
Well, it's never. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stop. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Jones. Dwight Powell is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Exum, and it's Doncic in at the 1. Floats one, and Caldwell Pope finishes inside. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
And it's Doncic missing.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Oh, and the jam by Exum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lob pass to Gordon. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Doncic with it. He's got 14. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Porter with it. Williams picks him up. Porter looking it over. And again, Denver with the triple.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The three ball look easy.
Doncic right side. He kicks to Powell. Top of the key, Exum. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jones. Here's Exum. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got 6 rebounds in the game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish in the next few years.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
13 feet away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He feeds it to Williams. Passes it to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Williams dishes to Exum. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Murray. Good D by Jones.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's Exum following the score by Jamal Murray. Lobbed up there for Powell.
Dwight Powell.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Now Murray. He's got 6. outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map for the Nuggets. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Gordon. Here's Curry. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Murray. And Holiday kicks to Murray. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Murray's got 8.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Holmes trying to free himself up. Curry's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Murray the pass to Naji. Now Caldwell Pope. The pass to Naji. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lawson surveying the D. Holmes kicks to Curry. Brown outside. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Brown's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
For Denver, that's good from Holiday. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament.
And the play-in tournament.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Christian Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Mavericks trailed by 10. Outside Hardaway. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson passes to Naji. Now here's Watson. Defense is right there. Pass to Brown. And here's Jackson. Yep, that one goes.
It's really one of the elements to Reggie Jackson. His aggressiveness in his play allows him to convert on plays like that.
That's his second.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Now here is Morris. 6 points for him. 17-foot shot on the way. Buries the jump shot. Morris has got 8 points.
Oh, and he likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up on him if you want to stop it.
Naji passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Morris. Hardaway against Jackson. That one goes in. 6 points for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Brown. Passes to Jackson. Buries it from three-point range. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
1:16 left here in the third quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. Lawson defending. Driving in. Brown the pass to Watson. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Morris.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here is Watson following the score by Dallas. Brown the pass to Najee. Another 3 for Denver.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Now here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. Pass to Prosper. Holiday against Hardaway. That one good for 2.
Hardaway Jr. with a show of strength who got to the inside there and then converted through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Denver making a switch here.
At the line for 1.
Seven seconds left in the third. Here's Jackson, and Denver again with the bucket.
Well, the role of Reggie Jackson on all the teams he's played for is to simply get buckets.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Dropper in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Bucket is good. Jackson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
And there are these nights where Reggie just will get it going.
Now here's Exum. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Exum's shot is off. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And that one drops.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Exum, and that one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jackson passes to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Sees the opening, fires. Here's Jokic. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Doncic. Williams finds Powell. Down low. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A 3-ball. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, not a volume shooter, but 3-point percentages from KCP. They're solid.
Exum passes to Williams. Back to Exum. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming and gets over there for the denial.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Here's Strother. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. Again, the Nuggets score.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mavericks trailed by 21, and the Mavericks call time here. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA draft. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Jackson. Murray against Doncic. Kicks to Jones. Pass to Williams. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
You got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game. Now the pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Can they get it? And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray down low. Powell on him. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. He's having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting the 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
All the energy is on the other side right now. And every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Jones. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell Pope. Doncic finds Exum. Passes it to Powell. And that one is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. And here's Denver. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Lobbed up there for Powell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Gordon. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope right side. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 15 points in just the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Exum. And finished off by Exum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Gordon. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
At the line, 2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Jokic drops them both.
feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Curry looking around. Pass to Lawson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Curry. And the layup is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavericks making the shot. The pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. And Denver again with the bucket.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Curry. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you see? The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go. They get the rebound. Jokic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
Outside Curry. Pass to Lawson. Takes a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Haji's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Curry. Lawson against Holiday. Over Lawson. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now, here's Holmes, following the miss by Jokic. Curry kicks to Brown. Off target from outside. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Gillespie. Holiday looking over the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Holmes. Curry with it. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.